Hey friends, this is Jeremy with I Kill Orchids, and I just wanted to take a moment. I have just a brief break in the rain because Alberto is starting to push moisture up into the Atlanta area. So I wanted to step outside and give you guys, tell you just a little story about my little orchid that could. This is a Phalaenopsis, and no ID. We have no idea what color he is. We have nothing. We don't know anything about him. I actually picked him up just over a year ago. He was in a bin that the employee at Lowe's was putting together of plants that she was going to throw out. And I literally, like, we walked by and she had this cart full of plants that she was taking to the dumpster, and I saw him and I pulled him out. So that's how I got him. He's really kind of a funny story, but as you can see, he's growing really well right now. Let me tell you where he was. When I got him, this whole section up was not there. His crown had literally broken off and he had nothing. You can see there was a leaf here that got torn off. And so since I got him, these 4 leaves are all brand new. And actually they didn't even start. This one came up, I believe it was August of last year. So, you know, and it's just a little guy, but he came back, started growing, and then he's put on these other 3. So it's not even a year since he's been putting on new leaves. But also, I potted him. This was just a pot that I had available, just a little plastic pot that I had available, and stuck him down. And this, like, these leaves, these bottom leaves, were even with this pot, and even just a little lower than the edge of this pot. And as you can see, in the last year, he's put on so much root growth. Most of it's down inside, but he's put on so much root growth that he's literally pushed himself up out of the pot. So this has been kind of exciting, and it's just kind of a story, and it's a picture to me of what I see with a lot of orchids. They can take a lot of abuse, and they will, with just a little bit of TLC, they'll come back and be healthy, happy little orchids, and you know, do amazing things for you. You can see he's got his little air roots just flying out everywhere. I mean, he's just going crazy, and he desperately needs to be repotted. But we had a surprise on March 19th down here in this little crevice right here. We had a little bloom spike starting to come up, so it's growing, and my camera doesn't really want to focus on it, but we've got a little bloom spike here. We get to find out what color he is here shortly, and I will keep you guys posted on it. However, we're still waiting for that. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage you guys, you know, yes, orchids can be finicky and picky, and there are some varieties that are more finicky and picky than others, but generally speaking, orchids and all plants really, they really just want to live and be beautiful and grow and thrive. And it doesn't take a lot to get them to do absolutely that. So keep that in mind. Keep yourself positive. Always remember, they're looking for an opportunity to grow, and all you have to do is give them a little bit of something. You don't even have to have absolutely perfect conditions. Just give them a little bit of something, and they're going to happily grow for you. Just like my little Phalaenopsis here, who we're going to find out very soon what he looks like. So in the meantime, I hope you all are having a great Memorial Day if you are in the United States, and enjoying your weather, and happy orchiding, and we'll talk to you soon.